Namaskar, dear parents. I am so proud that we get a lot of questions from parents about jumbo kids, about education, about EYFS, and about why we do certain things the way we do them at Podar Jumbo Kids. So we decided to make these short videos which you can also access on YouTube. So one of the most common questions that many parents ask us is why no homework? Well, let's look at this word called homework. Children don't like work. I'm sure you must be knowing that. And according to research, play is the work of childhood. What does this mean? It means that when children play, their brain is engaged the most. When children play, their attention is engaged the most. When children play, their interest levels are the highest. And naturally, when your brain is engaged, when your attention levels are at the highest, when your interest is there, you will remember and you will recognize and you will be able to relate it later on when somebody asks you about it. So when play can do all this, why do we need to give homework? So what we have done at Podar Jumbo Kids is, we have smartly given your child certain activities that your child needs to do at home, but we don't call it work. We call it play. So you would be receiving home play. These are worksheets, sometimes in their notebooks, that they have to do at home. But my earnest request to all parents, isko homework mat bolo. Because as soon as you say, chalo homework karte hain, there goes the excitement of the child. So instead of that, say, okay, you played with your blocks, now it's time to do some home play. And then see the excitement in your child's eyes. Then it looks like I am going from one activity of play to another. And why don't we give long pages for your child to write? Really? You want that? In this day and age of smartphones, children have smart brains. Why should they write something 60 times when they already know how to write it? It's when you make them write like this 60 times and 50 times and 30 times that the child loses interest. And that, my parents, is the worst thing that can happen to any child in education. When a child loses interest, child does not want to do that activity again because the child is bored with it. तो हमको आपके बच्चों को बोर नहीं करना है, हमको आपके बच्चों को इंटेलिजेंट बनाना है. इसीलिए पोदार जंबो किड्स में हम होमवर्क ना देके उनको होम प्ले देते हैं और ऐसा होम प्ले देते हैं जिसमें उनके ब्रेन का विकास हो. Their brains are engaged, their interest level is heightened, and your child becomes the true genius that your child was born to become. So don't ask for homework, ask for home play.